Legendary EastEnders character Bianca Jackson has seen her fair share of ups and downs, while actress Patsy Palmer's life has also proven to be a bit of a roller coaster. From her early years battling addiction to her blissful move to the sun-kissed shoes of California, it would seem Patsy has lived many lives, and is quite happy standing up for herself during uncomfortable interviews, as seen during an explosive 2021 episode of Good Morning Britain. Having made a name for herself as a beloved soap icon, whose recent brief return to the square sent EastEnders fans wild, the 51-year-old is now showing support for her 3 children as they follow in her famous footsteps. Following emotional scenes with on-screen daughter Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, we take a look at Patsy's eventful life away from Walford. Troubled childhood and addiction issues. The actress was just 21 when she landed the role of fiery market trader Bianca Jackson in EastEnders, and soon found herself embroiled in a dark scene. Living in a tiny damp flat in London's East End as a single mum to baby son Charlie, the star once bravely admitted that her life revolved around alcohol and drugs. Patsy, who first went on stage at the age of 6, has said she started drinking at 8, sniffing solvents at 11, and snorting cocaine at 13. By my 20s I was binging my life away on cocaine, ecstasy, and enough vodka and Laurent Perrier champagne to quench a small village's thirst for several hours, she wrote in her autobiography, All of Me. I would be out of my head for 2 or 3 days in a row, whole chunks of time were lost. I took so many drugs I'm amazed I survived. 5-month marriage and finding stability at last. Her first marriage to filmmaker Nick Love in the summer of 1998 lasted just 5 months. It wasn't until she entered rehab in September 2004 that she finally got clean. I don't know how I survived. It was the producer who first sent me away to get help when she realized things were getting out of control. I was basically having a nervous breakdown, she later told Fabulous magazine. Her second marriage, to London taxi driver Richard Merkel in 2000, provided the stability she needed and set her on the road to sobriety. She once told Mirror Online, "We don't have drink in our house. Richard is a social drinker but he doesn't drink at home. I follow the 12-step program from Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. Malibu Life and 3 famous kids." And in 2014 she turned her back on the BBC One show and Blighty for life by the beach in Malibu, California. Now, her fabulous life is unrecognizable from the dark days she fought so hard to leave behind. Patsy, 51, Richard and their children Fenton, 23, Amelia, 22, and 13-year-old Bertie enjoy an idyllic life in a sprawling pad by the sea. The lavish mansion boasts uninterrupted views out across the ocean and features a modern, neutral finish throughout. One room houses Patsy's personal passion, her DJ decks. The children were all homeschooled to free up time for them to focus on their own acting and modeling careers. They don't really like school anyway. I hated it when I was a kid, so I'm never going to push them, Patsy previously told ID magazine. They're very creative. I feel like Terry's a lot more they could be doing outside of school, anyway. Her second eldest son Fenton is a successful model signed to the Dragonfly agency. He hit the headlines in 2017 when it was claimed he was going out with supermodel Cindy Crawford's lookalike daughter Kaya Gerber, 22, and was last romantically linked to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Lisa Rinna's daughter, Amelia Gray. Meanwhile, his big brother Charlie Palmer Rothwell, who Patsy had with former boyfriend, boxer Alfie Rothwell, is more than a rising star on the big screen, having starred in I, Boy, Dunkirk and opposite Tom Hardy in Legend. The 31-year-old chose to stay behind in London when the family relocated, and most will recognise him as Baz from Our Girl. He is already a movie star. He is amazing, he has done incredible things, proud Patsy gushed of her firstborn in 2016. Then Therese Patsy's daughter Amelia, who is signed to the same modelling agency as Fenton, and also happens to be good friends with Gaia. She's already starred in campaigns for Calvin Klein and landed high-profile covers for the likes of Tetler and Wonderland. And finally Tyrese Birdie. While has yet to launch his career, Patsy previously revealed that her entire brood is keen on cracking the entertainment industry, despite her warning them off. "My kids are looking like they want to do it," she previously told ITV's Lorraine. "I told them, don't do it." As for Patsy, the actress is all about female empowerment and founded the Commonwealth Lifestyle Foundation, which helps women make business and personal connections while raising money for charity. She counts Meg Matthews, Cindy Crawford, and Camille Grammer among her closest friends and can often be found hanging with the A-list at private members club Soho House. Storming off Good Morning back in 2021, Patsy declared she was doing a Piers Morgan as she hung up on Good Morning Britain hosts Susanna Reid and Ben Shepherd. As she spoke to the camera, the tagline "Addict to Wellness Guru" appeared on screen, which Patsy said she was furious with. "You know my issues I had years ago that were talked about by me many years ago, and it's over." Ben and Susanna tried to apologize, but Patsy refused to carry on and shut her laptop down. Taking to Instagram after the heated exchange, Patsy revealed she'd been booked on the show for just 5 minutes to discuss her new business venture and was stunned by how the interview unfolded. "Do you have a story to share? Email me at julia.banham@reachblock.com. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
I just need